What's going on, everybody? My name is Tiggs, aka Tiago, and for those of you just joining us, I am not bringing you a little Destiny gameplay today. This is the Order 1886, episode 3 in my Let's Play. If you want to check out the first 2 episodes, go ahead and check on over at the channel, or maybe it's in the sidebar, but a sure bet is the channel link. Episode 1 is admittedly pretty boring. Episode 2, a lot more action, a little bit of learning the controls.
The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas.
Something new, I enabled subtitles for my own benefit. I mentioned before in an earlier video that I personally like it. And I've been really bad about talking over the cutscenes. So that's another thing is, if I'm just blathering on during a cutscene that you want to listen to, you can just read it on the bottom. And there's not necessarily so many dead moments of, you know, the game playing itself and me not speaking, which I guess some people might like, but you know, that's what sets apart you playing the game. And I guess a Let's Play is maybe you get to watch this as well as hear what I'm thinking going through this game. If not, let me know. I can definitely talk less. That's not a problem. Talking more is definitely the harder option here. And if the subtitles bother you, we can definitely go back to no subtitles and me just shutting up whenever I hear a cutscene coming through. This is the thing I was talking about where we just don't know what the hell to do. I hate that about single player games sometimes. I don't know if you guys know Woody's gamer tag, but he always says the cardinal sin of single player games is, you know, making the player frustrated with what to do next, not a difficulty thing, and I 100% agree with that. That's just infuriating. Like, I'm already lost, and this is very early in the game.
Are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
No.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle, but I have not met any resistance yet.
Alright. So you can tell we're still really early in the game because it's telling me what to do and everything. All the separate controls and stuff. It's been really straightforward
I had a feeling I'd
so
beat you
far.
here. Remember, youth always prevails.
As a shooter as well as just movement controls. I was wrong, by the way. The last third person, I guess it's not a shooter, but last third person game I played was that Shadow of Mordor game, which was a lot of fun. And the controls are honestly pretty similar to that. I guess there's no guns involved in that game, but movement-wise. What the hell?
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
Okay.
Make that more than one.
Are you near his
Shit.
location?
I was changing guns and...
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him.
God damn it. Trying to get ammo over here. This guy's just attacking me. I don't know what X does. Does X roll away and is that why I'm getting away from them? Or? I guess that's how you can get away from Lycans. Shit.
Monsieur,
Shit.
hold on. I'm almost there.
Well, that wasn't too bad so far. I feel like 3 Lycans should be much harder to kill by yourself, but
What
I
happened?
don't know, maybe it's just early
I
in the
slew
game.
most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your up gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Ooh, new gun.
Understood.
That's gonna be a fun part of this game, is getting the new guns and stuff. Like I said, I don't know too much about this game. It just looked like fun to me. Oh wow, I probably should have released. That was stupid. I didn't read the instructions properly. No, I don't even know where he's going. It kind of just led me this way, naturally. Yep, looks like we're going the right way.
We need to press forward.
Jump. You're running so much faster than you were before, dude. What's going on? Appreciate it. That first episode, man, all you could do was walk at a disgustingly slow pace.
Everyone all right?
Now, though, may as well be Assassin's Creed.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival.
So we'll try
thought the
that
order
thing
of Her
where,
Majesty's
you know,
Royal
I've been
Knights
trying to
might
stay
be mixed
quiet
up in
with the
this affray.
cutscenes
We had
because it's
reason to
probably
suspect
annoying
a
hearing
rebel
so much
incursion,
stuff at
Commissioner.
once,
An elementary
but,
conjecture.
you know, that is why I put up the
That
subtitles.
event.
It'll probably be
Perhaps
too much
this
at
might
once.
be
I'll
of
try to stay
interest.
quiet through the cutscenes. I think that might be the better way to do it,
Purely
but
circumstantial, of course.
being so new to this, I figured I would give you guys,
Circumstantial evidence
you know,
can
an
be a tricky
idea of
element.
what it might be
Sir
otherwise.
Percival, you may think it is pointing at one thing,
Just from trying to
but
follow the
shift your
cutscene and
point
talking
of
to you
view
guys at the
slightly,
same
and
time, I
you
know
may find
it's
it
going to be
pointing
too
in an equally
much.
uncompromising manner at something
But I want to
entirely
make sure I give, you know, all the
Please,
episodes of this
indulge me
walkthrough,
with
so you
your
see
music.
exactly how this game goes.
Well, first the
To
rebellion,
see if you want to buy it or
and then
not,
this
and if
Jack,
it's a good game,
and
and
the
what I might
Rippleheads.
think of it.
and then this.
So I'll definitely switch that back up.
Strange,
We'll
don't you
consider
think,
leaving
that
the
Whitechapel's
subtitles
become
on
the
still, but I'll definitely stop
epicenter
talking
of
during the cutscenes.
Our recent conundrums. We must examine every.
Let me know if that dead space, though, where you're just listening to cutscenes bothers you. We'll try to
We
work
meet in
something
council
out
2
in
days
that
hence.
case.
If you would do us the honor of presenting
But for
the
now,
findings.
trying to follow the cutscene
expect
and
me
me
at
talking is
Westminster.
just going to be too much, I can already tell.
Do excuse me.
So starting now, I'll stop talking to the
London
cutscenes.
traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of Lycan infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel.
Man, these
But
cutscenes
the
are
current
long.
disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has
Maybe I'll
cause,
leave
Lord
some
Chancellor.
timestamps
The
to where there's
situation
actual
in
gameplay.
Whitechapel may need to be
Because I don't
addressed.
imagine you guys want to watch these
Does
cutscenes
Lord
along with
Darwin
me.
speak with the blessing of the peers?
Let me know if that's something you're interested in. Maybe I'll just leave some, you know, timestamps or annotations on the
Lord
screen where
Hastings,
you can
Lord
just skip the
Dunglass.
cutscenes.
He does,
But you won't
Lord
miss any
Chancellor.
gameplay.
Perhaps the question should be put to the council.
I imagine that's much more entertaining than watching these cutscenes, although,
Very well.
I don't know. They're pretty
What
interesting
says
so
the
far.
order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems
Alright guys, that's going to do it for episode 3. A little bit of Lycan killing, a little bit of cutscenes. Well, a lot of bit of cutscenes, but hopefully the werewolf killing made it a little bit less boring than it could have been. I'm going to wrap it up here. 12 minutes seems to be a good time to stop. I'm going to throw an annotation in the video because that entire last few minutes was just pure cutscene, and I apologize for that. I don't want to cut that out, though, because I'm sure some of you were interested in that, but not all of you. So I think what we're going to do is the annotation idea. If you have a better idea, make sure to throw that down in the comments down below. Episode 4 will probably be gameplay and cutscenes, but with annotations to skip the cutscenes, and me not talking during them, because I know game voices, game sound, and then my obnoxious voice is probably way too much to handle all at once. So we'll try that for episode 4. If you guys have any suggestions at all, any feedback, make sure to leave it down below. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe, please. If you're interested in the Destiny content, make sure to check out my main channel in the description below, as well as the main channel. Sorry, not the main channel, my channel page. There will be a link there as well. Make sure you stay tuned for the next few episodes. I'm going to try to upload as much as possible in this first few days. Hope you enjoyed,